What's up, everybody?
Hey, y'all.
Welcome to the James Way.
Welcome.
And I'm Marquis James, and this is
Moni James.
Your boy.
Yeah, we want to welcome you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in, for listening to us. If you're on social media or if you're listening to our podcast, we thank you so much for just all of your support in advance. Thank you for listening right now to episode 2.
Episode 2.
Where we get to introduce you all to the James family.
Yeah, and if you haven't heard episode 1, it's Moni telling her story about the things that she went through this year.
Yeah.
It's all about women's health. It's all about, preeclampsia. You know, she dealt with that this past year. It was
pulmonary embolism,
wasn't
the birth
good,
of our
you know what I'm saying?
baby
But
at
God
25
is
weeks.
good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he is. And I'm here today with my hubby, and we get to introduce you to us together.
Wait. She didn't have to make me do this, you know what I'm saying? This is something I actually want to do.
Oh.
You know, I'm normally behind the camera, you know what I'm saying, behind the mixing board or whatever.
Yeah.
But she was like, yo, let's do this. And I was like, yeah, I'm jumping on
time,
board.
bro.
It's time.
Where my watch? My Apple Watch.
But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, so we want to introduce you all to us, to our children. And that's what this episode is about.
How many kids you got?
Ooh, y'all, we got a lot of kids.
That's a lot of them.
Yeah. We had one in heaven, 4 here on earth. Yeah. All girls.
Oh, girls.
Y'all, a lot of people pray for him.
They do.
They be like, brother, I'm praying for you. How do you feel about that? When people come to you and tell you they praying for you.
Well.
How does that, what does that mean?
I normally run for the door, actually. The door within my heart, because I know having women, you deal with things during the month, and when they all hit you back to back, you have to run for the door in your heart, and that's what
in your heart.
You have to, because
that's a good way to put that.
It'd be a lot of moods up in this house, and I'd be like, Lord, help me, please, help me. You know,
he
so
runs.
many attitudes.
How did you word that? Run out the door in your heart.
Yeah, you have to run for the door in your heart.
Run.
Because that means you stay in love whenever you do that. You know.
I just see, this is my perspective. I see you get quiet.
I get quiet. Like, this is a fact.
He just gets quiet. That's what I witnessed.
I
didn't realize he was running through the door. I need him to write this down.
Running for the door. In my heart.
Running for the door.
In my heart.
Am I saying this right? Running for. I have to remember for the door.
Most definitely. I think that's gonna be
that's good, y'all. That's good, baby. That's good.
For the door in your heart.
Listen.
I mean, you can look at that on many aspects, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Come on.
I'm not gonna preach to you today.
Listen, that be. He'll bring that podcast 3 or maybe like 10.
Maybe
we'll
10.
See.
Maybe 10. You know.
He might need some time to prepare that work to let it muster.
Yeah. So anyway, what we doing? We're talking about the James Way. Mm-hmm. What is the James Way?
Yeah.
What is the James Way, Moni?
So the James Way, we started kind of sprinkling it here and there in a few ears and on social media in December, saying, hey, it's coming. Look out. And it's beyond the podcast. I don't want to say beyond. There's more to the James Way than our podcast. Yep. The podcast is one. What's another branch, baby?
The podcast is one. I'm going to have a men's panel. Moni's going to have a women's panel where they talk about situations in life.
He don't know women things. He's trying to.
Right.
What else?
Well, I know for a fact y'all can talk about women's health.
What do women talk about?
And all that type of stuff and things that you go through.
Yeah.
Miscarriages and all that type of stuff.
Just real stuff.
Mental health type of stuff. On my guys panel, we're gonna talk about everything. Like, you know.
So we're limited on our side of what we can talk about.
Y'all don't really have that much to talk about.
We're going to talk about preeclampsia, mental health.
Y'all talk a lot. I mean, y'all talk a lot, but I mean, y'all not going to have that much.
A lot about the same things.
Right.
Ladies, prepare to be limited.
That's a fact.
In this 2020.
If you ever been a man in marriage, you know women repeat themselves all the time.
Ladies, we're going to bring it, and I'm not going to spoil it with all our topics.
We get it the first time we say it, but see, they have to what's the word? Reiterate it?
Reiterate. Hey, let's talk about that word. Reiterate, not iterate, people. Reiterate.
Going back on the same subject over and over and over again.
So we're gonna bring it with the topics. What else, babe?
So anyway, she's gonna have her women's panel. Where she has a few females on the show. I'm gonna have my guys panel where I have a few guys on the show. It's gonna be from a guy's perspective, how we deal with relationships,
all the topics,
what we think about. We're also gonna talk about musicianship. Because I am a musician.
All of you guys are, right?
All of my guys
all
are
of
musicians.
them are musicians.
So, musicians stay together. When a musician plays together, they stay together. And we're gonna do sketches. It's gonna be really, really funny,
comedy
hilarious,
sketches, aka skits.
I have a couple of guys that I'm gonna be working with that I think are funny. It's hard to make me laugh, but if you can make me laugh, then I can get down with you. And we're gonna introduce our girls. They're gonna be a part of these sketches.
They are.
They have the heart to, what would you say,
they're performers. We're a family of performers. My husband's family, they're performers. Even if they're like in the background, I won't say the background completely because musicians are in the front, but they're performers, vocalists. My family's vocalists, musicians, singers. I said vocalists, singers. Hey, I'm just trying to stress the fact, performers. I have a history of background in dance, and my children are dancers, singers, actresses. So we found that, this would be a great platform, way for us to explore with our family and just see where this goes, where it takes us in this season.
Yeah, and I'm going to use my production degree to make all this happen.
Come on, baby. Put that degree to work. Make it work.
Where I graduated from?
Full Sail University, baby.
I did,
you did.
I mean, a lot of people drop out.
It was a dream of yours since you were 16 years old, right?
But I made it.
And you did it, baby. You did it.
I made it through.
Congrats.
Who going to graduate like next year?
Who, me?
Yeah, you graduating too?
Couldn't be.
Man, then who? Then who?
Me. Yeah. Music production. You'll
see and meet our daughters.
Yes.
Stay tuned.
Loves of our lives. Everybody, I'm Moni from the James Way. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Listen, we've got a lot of exciting things planned this year, and you don't want to miss out, and we don't want you to. Also, be sure to subscribe and support our podcast and blog called It's a New Morning. Let me tell you something. We've got some juicy topics on here and a lot of information and some great guests. You're gonna love it. Never giving up. New morning.